Let me introduce to you now two of the finest airshow pilots in the world. High into the right team lead, Matt Chapman, in his Embry-Riddle Eagle 580, and on his wing, Michael Mancuso in his stunning New York Jet Extra 300L. Up and over the top they go. Matt Chapman is from Kennett Square, Pennsylvania, and is a captain for American Airlines. This year, Matt is celebrating his 25th year of airshow flying. Matt is a two-time member of the U.S. Aerobatic team, placing third in the World Aerobatic Championship. Michael Mancuso, flying precise formation on his wing, is from Long Island and has logged over 7,000 hours in various airplanes. Flying gliders at the very young age of 11 and soloed for the first time when he was only 13 years old. Michael is a member of the Bill Barber award-winning Northern Lights Aerobatic team until their retirement in 2000. Michael grew up in an aviation family. In 1946, his grandfather Louis Mancuso Sr. founded Mid-Island Air Service on Long Island. Over the past nearly 60 years, Mid-Island Air Service has been responsible for teaching thousands of people how to fly. Many of whom have gone on to become professional pilots both in the corporate and major airline world. Beautiful two-ship formation, loops and barrel rolls and cloverleafs. Flown by Michael Mancuso, flying on the wing of champion aerobatic pilot Matt Chapman. Perhaps it's no coincidence that these two extraordinary pilots have paired up. While Michael comes from a flight school background, Matt, with a civilian background, is representing Embry-Riddle Aeronautic University, the finest aerospace university in the world. Embry-Riddle, when it comes to educating pilots and aerospace professionals, go on to enjoy successful and fulfilling careers. A beautiful barrel roll luggage show center, Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University, the premier aviation university in the nation, is proud to be an official sponsor of award-winning aerobatic performer Matt Chapman. Embry-Riddle offers more than 30 undergraduate and graduate degree programs in aviation, aerospace, business, and engineering, also online learning, airplane and power plant certification, research, and consulting services, student internships, and all programs. Michael and Matt are both powered by Lycoming engines. Matt is flying behind the Lycoming Thunderbolt, the IO 580, producing a 12-splitting 360 horsepower. It provides proven, reliable Lycoming power known around the world as the leader in piston aircraft engines. Michael is flying behind a stock 80 IO 540, producing 300 horsepower and unrivaled reliability. Mancuso or Matt Chapman on any number of national media networks such as ESPN, Discovery Channel, Discovery Channel Wing, ABC and CBS Good Morning Sunday, as well as countless local TV networks and newspapers. Look at this night two-ship formation. On around they go in a two-ship barrel roll coming out of the high G turn. Michael Mancuso, also a proud member of the Screen Actors Guild. Particularly for Michael Mancuso in his support aircraft, his twin-engine H-18 in the Robert De Niro spy movie, The Good Shepherd. It's now out and available on DVD.
What's going on in your life?
after formation wing over. Let's watch as they build up lots of speed, up over 200 miles an hour. As they come in for a double loop with a change from their current echelon formation to line up. Still an echelon formation stacked back on the 45 from Chapman. Now watch as Michael Mancuso adds a little power, moves up into a fine abreast position, one of the most difficult formation positions to fly, as they go on down. Keep the cameras on, because watch what happens next. There they go crisscrossing right in front of you in the slip joint. Now they are separating from each other, this two-ship formation, and they're going to be coming back, aiming straight towards each other. They'll be doing over 200 miles an hour. That means their closure speed is going to be over 400 miles an hour. Okay, smoke system's on, and right now, they're putting the eyeball on each other, getting all lined up as they turn directly toward each other. Matt Chapman on the left, team leader. The wingman, Michael Mancuso, on the right, as they approach right toward show center. Now climbing on 45-degree lines, they'll do that figure 8 line on the side, that Cuban 8. Turn the aircraft around so that they will come by in opposing Cuban 8. Back toward each other once again at closure speed over 400 miles an hour. Now watch this rejoin. There's Matt Chapman taking it right on up through the vertical and over the top. He'll come back down and perform the loop. Meanwhile, Michael Mancuso is going to continue on over the top in a looping maneuver. This is going to be one great rejoin going on. A half Cuban 8 and a looping rejoin. They're going to be setting up for a formation that you won't see other formations doing, but you will see it done with precision by Michael Mancuso and Matt Chapman. They're going to be setting up now for their famous mirror canopy to canopy pass. There's Matt Chapman in the lead, and upside down and just inches below him is Michael Mancuso. Those propellers are carried. As they go down and read Michael's instruments from that canopy to canopy mirror pass. Now watch what they do as they begin to turn.
Otherwise they're going to move it.
Climbing as they go and continue to roll the canopy to canopy mirror image roll. Information, they'll turn around and come back for you won't see anybody else in the business flying. As they come by in the rollover, you're going to watch as Michael Mancuso rolls around. Matt is going to be coming by upside down. And at the conclusion of this, as they continue on down to the right-hand side of the demonstration zone, keep your cameras on them, especially if they're video cameras, because they will roll the entire formation in the rollover. Coming in from the left. There's Matt, upside down, as Michael Mancuso flies barrel rolls around his partner. This is the rollover. Watch at the conclusion of the rollover. And there goes Matt, and they roll the entire rollover formation. Nobody else performs that maneuver, and there's a rejoin for you quickly, right back on the wing. Michael Mancuso and Matt Chapman. You ever want to learn to fly? Have you heard about the new Sport Pilot Training Program? you know the recent changes in FAA piloting regulations now allow you to get your pilot's license in half the time and for half the cost of ever before. Visit www.nyjet.com to learn more about this new and exciting pilot program. While Michael Mancuso has brought new light sport aircraft at his school in Long Island, he's happy to help you find a school where you can now earn your pilot's license in a city near you. He has the new light sport aircraft at his school in Long Island, but he'll be happy to talk to you and tell you where he'll find one for you at a school near you, where you live. Whether you're thinking about learning to fly for fun or thinking about a career in aviation, for you or your children, Michael, Matt, and their sponsors, Embry-Riddle and New York Jet, can find a program that is just right for you. Now they're coming by in a beautiful photo pass. Both aircraft upside down and in formation. Ah, what beautiful formations as they fly. Pushing forward on the stick and rolling away. They'll bring it right back to upright flight without ever deviating from that tight two-ship formation position. Beautiful aerobatic. Beautiful formation. Further reinforcing Michael Mancuso and Matt Chapman's reputation for performance, precision, and reliability, Michael and Matt would like to acknowledge their proud sponsors. Of course, Embry-Riddle Aeronautical Service and New York Jet, to Lycoming and Garmin, Goodyear, Big Planes Model Manufacturers, Unison, MT Propeller, and Tempest. For their part, making their airplanes the finest airshow aircraft in the world. Here comes team leader Matt Chapman. Rolling on up into the vertical, he goes. His powerful right over 580 just pulls him right off the top. Twisted around and heads right down towards the center of the earth once again. Matt Chapman from Kent Square, Pennsylvania, and right behind his wingman, Michael Mancuso, showing you the roll race of his 300 They'll quickly rejoin and set up for their formation landing. This year, Michael Mancuso Airshows has partnered with Mid-Island Air Service and New York Jet to offer training in this newest category of aircraft, the light sport program. We hope you'll find out about it. And here comes Matt Chapman down the runway, but he's not going to land right now. He had to quickly get out of the way of that car speeding down the runway. Why would he do that? Well, that's the guy. That's the support vehicle for the next floor. Shockwave. The next floor Shockwave Jet Truck, the world's fastest truck, as recorded by the Guinness World Record, racing at speeds up to 376 miles an hour. At 36,000 horsepower. That's the line. Sponsored by Next Forward. Curious about what the next big thing online will be? We'll check out radically improve your online experience. Discover your prices and products Next Forward first. In the afternoon, and a truck that weighs only 7,000 pounds. steps the brakes and pops those afterburners. There's so much thrust to it, puts the tire right off the pin. So you see that he can't even hold it with the brakes forward. He lights up all 50,000 horsepower. He's going to take a run down the runway in just a moment. Look at those huge blades shooting out the back of these three engines. Private Whitney J34 jet engines. Originally not designed for afterburners, those afterburners were designed, engineered, and constructed by Les Shockley. He and Kent built this car. They built an Explorer Shockwave Jet Truck way back in 1985, modifying a Peterbilt with these three Pratt & Whitney J34s. There's our formation. They're about to enter a descending right-hand turn, and they'll come up right behind Kent Shockley in the Explorer Shockwave. Kent Shockley with some 20 years of jet vehicle experience. And right now his crew chief is Jeremy Fields. Jeremy is saying, okay, stand by. Make sure the jets are all ready. Make sure the burners are working good. Bring it up to 100%. Stand by on the burners. Here come the airplanes for our drag race. That's Chapman upside down. Michael Mancuso right side up. And the race is on. Oh, they've got a big lead in the airplane. Coming out the back of that truck to slow him down. From a speed of, we're checking right now, 373 miles an hour. 373 miles an hour. He had what appeared to be a burner blowout. Burner split. We saw the smoke coming from the full jet power of the three jet engine. But then he got the burner split again, and you saw that huge increase in acceleration as he went blowing by. Accelerating up to 373 miles an hour on that run. An incredible run by Kent Shockley and the Explorer Shockwave. What do you think of that, folks? Is that the most exciting truck you've ever seen?
I think he was just playing with them, Larry. He didn't have the burners on all the way. He still took them.
He did. He started out with the burners. They stopped. Away he went. Just kind of teasing him along on this long runway. But I'll tell you, 373 miles an hour.
That's awesome. I think it's going to be, next year it's going to be Rhode, Cadillac, Buick, Peterbilt. I think Elserone's going to have to add that onto his list of dealerships.
That would be a good one. The Explorer Shockwave Jet Truck. And folks, I hope you will check out Explorer, now sponsored by Kent Shockley. Go to www.nextplorer.com. It's just like the word Explorer, only it has an N in front of it. www.nextplorer.com. N-E-X-P-L-O-R-E. Bringing you the Shockwave. And Kent Shockley's a great guy, and Jeremy Fields is too, and they're going to be taking that truck back to its parking area right near one of the main entrances you might have used to come in. They'll set it up there. They'll be happy to talk to you about that incredible machine and tell you all about it, sign autographs for you. And they have lots of other materials up there, souvenir materials about this Explorer Shockwave. They have cups and hats and T-shirts and all kinds of things, pictures, and they'll be happy to tell you all about it. Two nice folks, Kent Shockley and Jeremy Fields on the Explorer Shockwave. Give a wave and a round of applause to these two proud Americans coming up. That's Michael Mancuso, standing behind. Matt Chapman. Matt Chapman is incredible French built aerobatic winner of the F-232 airplane he is number 3 in the world in world aerobatic competition.